Hello, my football friends out there. This is Buckeye Vinnie coming to you today. And folks, you remember in my last video I said I was going to do the national championship prediction. So here we go. This is going to be an epic battle, my friends, let me tell you, between the number one ranked LSU Tigers coming in perfect 14-0, coached by Ed Orgeron. Fantastic job that this man has done at LSU, versus the number 3 ranked Clemson Tigers coming in at 14-0 and the national defending champs from last year. Folks, let me cover first the LSU Tigers. They are led by none other than their Heisman winner and well-deserved Heisman winner, Joe Burrow. Joe coming in with 55 touchdown passes, amazing, and only 6 interceptions, 5,208 yards in the air, and completing 77% of his passes. Phenomenal job by the Ohio native, Joe Burrow. And this is the reason why this young man won the national championship. This is the reason why he's won the Heisman Trophy. And hopefully I didn't slip there, but about the national championship. Moving on. This is also led by a good 1-2 punch. They have a phenomenal running back over there, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 1,304 yards on the ground, 16 touchdowns. This young man is very, very underrated. He reminds me a lot of J.K. Dobbins. Short, stout, very strong, and very quick. And Clemson, I'm going to tell you this. If you do not take this man serious and you just want to key on Joe Burrow, it could be a long evening for Clemson fans because of Edwards-Helaire, of his running attack and speed. And this young man has also, for a running back, has caught 50 passes out of the backfield. Phenomenal running back they have over at LSU. They have 2 phenomenal receivers. Justin Jefferson, 102 receptions on the season. When I seen that, it just popped out to me. 18 touchdowns, my friends, for Jefferson. And also Jamar Chase, 75 receptions and then also 18 touchdown receptions. These 2 players, wide receiver wise, have been phenomenal for LSU and obviously Joe Burrow's favorite targets. Moving on, we're talking about LSU's high-powered offense. They're coming in averaging 49 points a game, my friends. This team, I remember before when I gave my Buckeye predictions and how I said the Buckeyes were the high-powered offense. I'm going to be very humble and say that I was incorrect, only because now LSU has the most high-powered offense, like I said again, averaging 49 points a game. The only thing I see on defense that might hurt LSU, my friends, is that LSU defense, in case you don't know this, they have given up 22 points a game. I get it, when you have an offense that good, okay, you could be a little lazy on defense, but you cannot be lazy on defense when you're playing the national defending champions, the Clemson Tigers. On defense, LSU has 17 interceptions on the year, and they are coming in at second in the FBS with the most interceptions with college football. So, yes, their secondary is phenomenal this season. Moving on now to Clemson. What more can you say with Clemson? Clemson, 29-game win streak. I already stated 2018 national defending champions. We all remember that game when they pounded Alabama Crimson Tide 44-16. They are led by head coach Dabo Swinney. What more can you say about this man? He's a real winner. Wherever he goes, he wins. To get them back in here again after the great season they had last year, that says a lot for Dabo. Clemson's coming in averaging 45 points a game. But this is what stuck out to me, my friends. Their defense is only yielding a stingy 11 points given up on defense. That is it. 11 points. So what I'm getting at is, it is going to be LSU's high-powered offense versus Clemson's stingy defense. What more can you say with Trevor Lawrence? I gave him a shout-out in my couple videos ago. Trevor coming in, 36 touchdown passes, 8 interceptions, 3,431 yards passing, and we all know what he did to the Ohio State Buckeyes in the Fiesta Bowl. I really don't want to re-comment on that, folks, because you know that's my team, the Buckeyes. But again, Trevor Lawrence, phenomenal athlete. And let me tell you over here, they have Travis Etienne, 1,536 yards on the ground, 18 touchdowns. LSU, you better not take Etienne, you better not get lazy on him, or else he can run all over you. They have 2 splendid receivers. Justin Ross, 61 catches, 8 touchdowns, and T. Higgins, 56 catches and 13 touchdowns. 2 splendid wideouts that obviously 60% of Trevor Lawrence passes goes to these 2 wideouts. Phenomenal athletes, and again, this is going to be an epic battle between these 2 teams. Epic. On defense, I already stated the phenomenal defense Clemson had. Clemson fans, and I'm going to give you a shout out. If you could hold the Buckeyes to only 23 points, and let's be honest, 3 times the Buckeyes got within the red zone and they could only master 3 field goals, you deserve to win that game. Their defense has 19 picks in the secondary. So a splendid Clemson defense, big time. And again, my prediction is coming up, but I want to give you some history of these teams. 2015, Clemson, no strangers to national championship. Bama beat Clemson 45-40. Rematch 2016, Clemson hung in there and upset Alabama 35-31. And we all remember the pounding of 2018. Clemson beating Bama 44-16. This is what I'm getting at, my friends. If you can knock off Bama 2 out of 3 seasons in the national championship, that says a lot to me. And that should say a lot to all my fans out there. Moving on to give LSU some kudos in their national championships. 2003, we all remember LSU beating Oklahoma Sooners 21-14. 2007, LSU putting a whooping on my boys. LSU 38, Ohio State 24. And 2011, Alabama beating LSU 21-0. And all my friends out there, I know you love stats. Look it up. Since the beginning of 1999 throughout, that was the last time that a team got shut out in the national championship, is when Bama shut out LSU in 2011, 21-0. So, I said it was going to be an epic battle, and here we go for Buckeye Vinnie's prediction. It's sad to say that one of these 2 teams have to lose, because it's been a splendid season for both of these programs. And I have the utmost respect for LSU and Ed Orgeron and Joe Burrow. And I have major respect for Dabo Swinney, Trevor Lawrence, and Etienne, and a few of the wideouts that I mentioned. But this is what it's going to come down to, my friends, is this. It is the epic battle between the high-powered offense and the tough, gritty defense of Clemson. But this is what I'm going to say right now for my pick. And my prediction will be this. LSU will win this game 38-31. It's going to be a battle, without a doubt. It's going to be going both ways, back and forth. It's going to be a high-powered offense for both teams up and down the field. I just don't think that Clemson's defense is going to be able to stop Joe Burrow. And this is my reasoning, Clemson fans out there, is that when the Buckeyes couldn't get in the end zone when they were in the red zone 3 times? Not the case with LSU. They will get in the end zone with the Heisman winner, Joe Burrow. They will get in there. So this is what it's coming down to. Again, my prediction, LSU 38, Clemson 31. Please, all my friends out there, please continue to subscribe up here to my picture. And I've been loving all of your comments. Please continue to comment. And like always, peace out, God bless, and wait for my next video of the Cleveland Browns' new coach. Peace out.